Hi guys, welcome to the Scottish Cowboys YouTube channel, and for today's review, as you can see with the Scotland top on, it's going to be Gary Anderson Phase 6 World Champion, brand new, just released unicorn darts. So let's have a wee look, get them opened, get them looked at. So guys, before we open the box, I'm just going to tell you a little bit of information about the darts. These are the 25 grams. The length of the barrel is 50.7 millimeters with a width of 7.5 millimeters. The 23 and the 24 grams have both got a 50.7 millimeter length, but when you go down to 24 grams, the width is 7.3, 23 grams 7.2. Then if you go to 22 grams, the length is 48.5 millimeters with a width of 7.2 millimeters, and the 21 gram has a length of 46.3 millimeters and a width of 7.2 millimeters. The darts are supplied with Gripper 4 shafts and AR2 World Champion Gary Anderson flights. They're a natural tungsten with an engraved unicorn hallmark. So let's have a wee look at the box, guys, and see what they look like. First of all, the box is really nice. It's a lovely box. Just a little sleeve telling you it's a Phase 6 unicorn Gary Anderson's. So let's take them out. Inside the sleeve is Gary Anderson World Champion Phase 6 unicorns. Open it up. Inside there's information about his Champions League of Darts 2018, PDC World Championship 2015, UK Open 2018, Players Championship Finals 2014. That's a little wee bit of a history about what he's won. So inside there is a little card to tell you what the darts are. It tells you on it: flights, unique Gary Anderson World Champion Phase 6 flights, Ultra Fly. The shafts are Gripper 4 two-tone blue clear shafts. Barrels are 90% tungsten Phase 6. Unique Gary Anderson groove pattern, unicorn hallmark, and World Champion rings. That will be the two blue rings for the World Champions. Points, precision machined at black volute points, which I've never used before or seen. On the back, just give you some information. Gary Anderson, quite simply, he is one of the greatest of all time, one of the best darts players of this or any era of the sport. And Gary Anderson isn't finished yet as he chases his dream of a third World Championship crown whilst continuing to add to his tally of majors. When he is flying, there is nobody on planet darts better than the Flying Scotsman. Nickname, Flying Scotsman, hometown, Burnham-on-Sea, England. Walk on music, jump around, House of Pain, darts used, 23 gram unicorns. So that's a nice little touch for any used collectors out there. So, little foam insert, and inside the box we've got the little card. Tells you nominal weight is 25 grams and the guaranteed weight of these darts are 25.1 grams. So let's take them out and have a wee look. So first look at the darts. You look at the volute point. Don't know if you can see that very clearly. I'll do a wee close up once I've had a look at the darts, but I've never seen the volute point before. It's weird. It's a bit like a slow spiral drill. So I don't know how they're going to grip the board, but on first impressions it looks really nice. Flights. Cool looking flights. Shouldn't have took that out, should I? Anyway, I'll be changing these flights anyway, because if I'm going to throw them, I'll not be throwing them with the original flights, because I want to keep these nice and good. But there we go. Back in. First impressions, is it's very, very grippy. Very grippy. You can feel it's like a hose type connection with shark cut grooves on the back of it. Ring grooves at the front here, which it's hard to describe, but they're really, really, I don't know if you can hear that. It's very, very aggressive grip with a smooth barrel, smooth nose at the front, and the two blue rings for the 2 World Championships. So let's have a little close up of the darts and then have a little throw. So guys, here's a little close up of the point. As you can see, it's got a spiral cut into it, which will obviously mean when it's going into the board it should turn a little, and then when you're taking it out you should be able to turn it back the way. That's, as I said, I've never used them before, so I don't know how aggressive they'll be, but they don't look as if they will tear the board up, and I honestly don't know how good they'll be at staying in the board. But normally with a Unicorn dart you just get the normal stainless steel point, so I'm quite happy with that. So let's take a wee close up look at the barrel. So as you can see, there's a smooth nose, tapered nose into a flat before it goes into the point. You've got your ring grip at the front with 2 blue rings, just to say about the 2 World Championships. Then you've got the thinner ring grooves up to the middle, and then towards the back you've got like what I would call hose connection grooves. They look like shark fins tapering away from the nose, but they're very, very aggressive. Then it goes up to the straight barrel at the back with the little unicorn. So there, the little unicorn emblem with Gary's signature. Then you've got the gripper shafts, which are a really nice colour, up to the World Championship, World Champion Gary Anderson flights. My opinion, they're a fantastic looking dart. I've got 4 sets of Gary Anderson darts, but every single one of them has got a straight barrel. And I always played with a straight barrel, and then I developed carpal tunnel from my job. So now with the carpal tunnel I've got to go for a different barrel because I've got to grip my darts different. So I've stayed away from Gary Anderson's for the last year and a half. But give these a go, we'll get them set up and I'll have a throw at the board and let you see how they go. So let's have a little throw and see how we're going. Not bad, not bad. They do stick in the board quite good. They don't come out as easy as they do with my Target Nano points. Oops. 26. The grip is very good, really good. But not to the point where they don't come out your hand. Oh, a beauty, 7. I'll do one more throw, then I'll do a wee recap. $100. A good way to finish. So guys, to recap on the Gary Anderson Phase 6 darts, one thing I found surprising was the amount of grip. They are very, very aggressive in the grip. They come out the hand very easily. They don't they're not hard to release, they're released very, very easily. The points, never used them. When they get into the board, they do stick, they're quite difficult to get back out. I thought maybe they would just twist and come out, but they do stick in the board. Fly really, really well, and because of the shape the barrel is now, with a kind of bull nose torpedo effect, they suit me. I had to stay away from the Gary Andersons for a while because the straight barrel just wasn't suiting me because of my carpal tunnel. But now, with this new shape, these could be my go-to darts. So, thanks for watching, guys. Please hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and as I said in my last video, once I get to 500 subscribers, there's going to be a really good giveaway, including a set of darts, which I have decided it's going to be the new Target Dimitri Van den Bergh darts, a case, some flights, some stems, a few other wee bits and pieces. So, as soon as I get to 500 subscribers, I'll be doing a draw to all the subscribers. If you're outside the UK, you may have to pay extra for the postage and packing, but for everybody in the UK, free draw. Subscribe, like, comment, let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, guys.